everyone, it's Christy Quinn. I'm going to demo today how to create a calendar invite to your students period by period, class by class, and being able to use the new breakout rooms option. So the first thing you're going to do is go into your calendar and you're going to create an event. I'm going to call this breakout room, well, not but room testing. All right, I'm going to select that I don't want it to happen all day. And I definitely want to make sure it's going to happen this afternoon. All right, 2:45. Fantastic. So you're in this event and you want to add your guests. The quickest way, especially at the secondary level, rather than sitting here and typing in student by student, is to go into your Google Classroom. You can go period by period, and you'll head over to the People tab, and you'll go to your student section here. At the top left here is an action button to select all your students. You'll notice they all have a check mark. And slide on over to actions. From actions, you're going to go into email, and we're not actually going to email the students, but this is a great way to populate all of your students' contact info, which we're going to copy them and add them to the calendar invite. So you'll notice that they all show up here in this invite. I am going to highlight them all. I'm just going to go ahead and select. I'm just not going to drag. I'm going to select them all. And from here, I'm going to hit the Control-C button, which is going to copy those email addresses for your students. So once they're copied, I'm going to go back to the invite. And in the guest area here, I'm going to hit Control-V, and I'm going to paste those names in. Once you hit the Enter button, you'll notice that all the students will populate as guests. Some of mine are grayed out because they're no longer active in this Google Classroom, but yours should all have icons of some sort, pictures or whatnot. One quick tip at the bottom here of the list is under permissions. It defaults to allow people to invite others and see the guest list. For these purposes of using with my students, I'm going to deselect both of those. I don't think they need that. And so now we have all of our students added. Once they're invited, they will automatically be showing up here in the breakout room option. So your next step is going to go over to your Google Meet video conferencing, select it, select on your Google Meet, and you'll notice a cogwheel setting opens up here. Once you select that setting, if you don't have it yet, it will be coming, but you'll have a breakout rooms option here. So Google will default and just select a random amount of breakout rooms and put the kids in randomly. What you have the power to do is determine exactly how many breakout rooms you want. You can shuffle the students, but most importantly, this gives you the option to now predetermine which breakout rooms your students are going to be in. So I'm going to say Nayeli, she's going to work best down here with Hector. We're going to drag and drop her name right there. I'm going to take Fernando. He's going to work best up here in this breakout room. And you'll be able to keep a tally of the number of students in each breakout room right here at the top right of each of these breakout rooms. Okay, so you're going to want to get these set up. Carlos, I'm going to grab him. I'm going to drag him up into breakout room 2. Once you're satisfied with how your breakout rooms look, go ahead and hit the Save button. Okay, so now I've got my invitees. I've set up my Google Meet with my breakout rooms. I'm going to go ahead and save the event. I'm going to send out the email. I have some students in my Google Classroom that have joined via a personal email, so I'm going to allow them as well. All right, it's saving my event saved. Okay, from there, I'm just going to go and model how they do show up in your Meet. So I'm going to join this Google Meet up here. All right, let's go ahead and join. And up here at the top right is where you will find your breakout rooms icon. It's in this little triangle of shapes here. Once you go ahead and select that, you'll go into the breakout rooms option at the top right. You'll notice that your students will show up here. Once you go ahead and hit the edit button, you'll notice that they did go ahead and pre-slug into the breakout rooms as you had predetermined from your calendar invite. So then you would just go ahead and open up your rooms and you are all ready to go with your pre-assigned breakout rooms. PV Hi, if you have any questions, you know how to reach me, and have fun with your breakout rooms.